Hello, my name is Tammy Roussel, founder of Mitsy Adaptive Sewing and Crafting, and I would like to welcome you to this year's 2022 Medford Care Cafe to Go program. We are so excited to be able to continue our partnership with the Medford Council on Aging to bring this program to caregivers and their loved ones around the Medford vicinity. We also would like to thank those of our sponsors who have helped us to partially fund this program, including the Medford Arts Council and the Massachusetts Cultural Council. This year, we will bring you 4 subscription packages that will include the Mitsy Kit adaptive crafting activity, as well as some goodies from the Medford Council on Aging. Thank you so much for joining us. In addition to sharing some tips and techniques on how to put your kit together for the March-April delivery, we will also have at the end of this video some tips from our partners at Bridges by Epic of Westford on how to engage your loved ones in activities. Now, on to our activity tips. This month's Mitsy Kit activity is the Easter Bunny flower pot and the candy mat that will go underneath it. It will make a beautiful centerpiece for this Easter. We'll start with instructions on how to put the candy mat together using the 4 shoelaces and the overcast stitch. Unbundle your shoelaces from the elastic, take one and go top down through a corner hole, leaving about a 4-inch tail. Then come up over the edge of the fabric and go top down through the subsequent holes along one side until you come to the next corner hole. Then you will bring your shoelace bottom up through that corner hole so the tails are laying on the top side. You can even out the shoelacings if one is longer than the other. Take your second shoelacing and go top down right next to the tail that came up through the last corner hole and even out your tails so they're about the same length. Then go top down through the subsequent holes and up through the corner hole, just like we did the last. Now we'll do the same thing, repeating on the third side. Go top down through that corner hole next to the lacing on top, go over the edge and do your overcast stitches top down through all holes until you come up to the third corner hole and you can go bottom up through that hole. And now on your fourth side, repeat the same thing. Overcast stitches top down through all holes until you come to the fourth corner hole, come up through the bottom so that your tail lays on the top. And now you should have 2 tails in all 4 corners. You're going to take those tails and tie bows in all 4 corners, completing your pretty candy mat. Next, we're going to show you how to put the Easter Bunny flower pot together. You should have a plastic pot and base and a bag of accessories, which will include a silk flower set and a little card with a scripture on it. The silk flower set has some flowers on the top, some leaves, and on the bottom of the stem are some sticky back tape pieces. Then you should have a little bunny butt that is made out of 2 cotton balls and 2 little oval feet, a toothpick, and some sticky back tape on the bottom. And you should have 2 Easter eggs with sticky back tape on the back. Now you're going to start by taking your little plastic flower pot and putting your Easter bunny butt on the edge. The 2 feet should fit snugly on the edge of the flower pot. Take the tape on the bottom of the toothpick and peel off the paper on the side of the feet, and then insert that toothpick so that the bunny butt sits on the edge and the feet are on the outer edge, and stick that tape to the inside edge of the pot. Now take your flowers, and on the bottom of the stems, on the side of the flowers is the front. You want that to be placed opposite the bunny butt in your pot. So you're going to take the piece of paper on the back side of your stems off to reveal the sticky side, and you're going to press that on the bottom inside of the flower pot, again, just opposite the bunny butt. This will complete your setup of your Easter Bunny flower pot. Now you can take the 2 stickers, the Easter egg stickers that were provided, peel off the back, and put those any place on your plastic flower pot where you would like to have these as decorations. And then finally, you can choose what type of candy to fill in your flower pot. We chose some chocolate Easter eggs, and you want to use enough so that the candy will kind of mound over the top of your flower pot. You'll see as we put in these chocolate Easter eggs, it looks like it's created a little mound of Easter eggs, and the little bunny butt makes it look like the bunny is diving in the chocolate. Now take your card, insert that into the candy, and place it on top of your mat, and you have a beautiful Easter centerpiece. We hope you've enjoyed this craft. Next up are some wonderful tips from our friends at Bridges by Epic on how you can better engage your loved one. Happy crafting!